Base destroyed. Base defended. Their Exalt's base destroyed.
Transfer complete.
My base defended. Right. Hangar and... Avalanche missiles. No. EMP cannon. Six plasma rifles? Whew. I mean, they're willing to pay a lot for it. Let's see how much 6 is going to cost me. Well, I mean, I can't even build any right now because I don't have the money. We'll wait. Where's our next monthly payout? Soon! Do I have more than 8 days? 480 hours. 24, 48... I think I have enough. Quick back-of-the-hand math. Ah yes, our new robo-baby. It's a murder machine! More fuel. Actually, no, our rebate's not got us anywhere close. Plasma rifles are expensive.
Contact detected.
Oh, look. Oh, hey, I think that new... The demon is ready. Go forth and show them why they should have stayed home.
Engaging bogey. Closing on target.
Is it just me, or was that like the least eventful interception imaginable? Like, it did nothing! I get that it's a small scout, but still, honestly, if I'd been using something other than the EMP, there'd be hardly anything left to salvage. Now, here's the problem. We will be running into ethereals now on those alien ships. To that end, bring a shiv. Okay, good, you're running plasma. Do we still have that mech trooper that's not maxed out? No, they're all maxed out now, I think. Wait. Wait. No, I think they're all maxed out. Support. Heavy, yeah, they're all maxed out. I mean, we could make more mech troopers for redundancy's sake. I could grab, like, a low-level heavy. Yes, Frederick. You'll do. He's not going to be useful for this mission, but you'll do. Considering our previous point that,
I never thought I'd see the day when our troops would willingly give up an arm and a leg just to gain a tactical advantage over the enemy.
Well, I mean, you get to operate a bitchin' suit of armor, man. Like... Besides, like, give up an arm and a leg, they're working with some half-decent prosthesis when they're out of the mech combat armor. It's better than what Daryl Lorenz had to deal with. Similar technologies. It's a Gundam reference! Why is this all shuffled now? Why you shuffle? Don't do that. Don't... Threw off my groove. Alright, well, this is definitely not an A-team mission, but we don't want them all to be, you know... So, Katarina. Do we have a low-level heavy that needs a little bit more XP? So yeah, before the base raid, I set all of these guys up with like a trickle-down of the best possible equipment I could, because you don't get to choose who intercedes on that mission. So, it's kind of important that, like... that you make sure that everybody's equipped with something, so you don't have, like, emergency support that, like, comes in and can't, like... They've got basic armor and the basic rifle, yet, like, you're probably going to be drowning in Exalt stuff by that time, like laser rifles and laser everything. You can just go nuts. Now, I don't want the mech trooper to be within reach of that ethereal, so we're going to go with the ranged mech trooper. And the shiv. Because when we kill the thing, it will be with the shiv. Lightning. So, first of all, armor glow up. We don't need to worry about the base rate again. So, ghost armor. Shotgun, better pistol, you know, the usual suspects. Better armor. Actually, we could finally build the extra chitin plating that I've been waiting ages to actually make. We can do that, because I'm assuming that we, you know, grabbed the corpses of the ones that attacked the base, right? Right? Okay, you're already properly equipped. Because my runner-up sniper is the one with the sort of exotic skill set that's not what I would normally give my snipers. Needs must. And the mech trooper's like right down from that previous battle, and the equipment's a little bit more simplified. It's basically like, what suit did you give them? What was that suit packing? So let me look to this. Can I finally make another set of chitin plating? I can't believe it has taken this long just to get a second set. I guess the game was kind of astonishingly merciful when it came to chrysalids. To a degree that was actually, funnily enough, a little problematic. Like, I could have used more chrysalid corpses. A little more survivability on my medic goes a long way. And we're good. Mission launch. Sorry these preparatory things take so long. Hell, the missions take a while. Like, I can get 2 missions in a video if I don't want to go over an hour. Like, last mission was a humdinger, but it was a worthy humdinger.
Setting down.
Unless, of course, I decide to split it in editing, which I haven't been, like, doing.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is
I'm gonna have to edit that one
United
anyways,
States.
because there's a thing that I'm,
UFO came
like,
down
I
in a
want to
sparsely
do.
populated area.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
ET in sight. Engaging.
Hey look, mutons.
Moving to firing position. Moving out. Visual on the goods. Hostiles pacified.
Going pretty well so far.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Muton squad's down to its last man. Well, last muton. This isn't the A-team.
That is not good. Already there.
Location confirmed.
They're trying to pull back.
Incoming.
That was a mistake. And congrats, you just got your ass cooked.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, this is where my scroll wheel becomes a problem. Stop with the sudden shifts. Please. Yeah, we doubled our flight fuel with that little flight upgrade.
Stepping off.
Good stuff.
Okay.
And there's the second meld container. Groovy.
Let's do this. That's what we're looking for. Already there.
See, I can't be sure if that's not going to be like a sectopod instead of a mechtoid.
Got the goods.
We are at the point that the sectopods are going to become the more common appearance.
Target acquired.
Oh, no ethereal, just sectoid commanders. Oh well, the machine I brought will still do its job. Also, I can do a funny.
See ya.
Can't mind control what you can't see, bitches.
That's affirmative. Stepping off.
Moving out.
And cooked.
He's down.
That is a problem that sadly will not be resolved by more experience. Shivs can't gain XP or skills, apart from like foundry upgrades. That was an interesting way to spend their turn.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. Ooh.
Going in for the kill. Wilco.
Ow, by the way.
Down.
My sniper have an angle on that? It might be a little too far. Yeah, it's a little too far. I can fix that though. How do you still not have an angle?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm on the move.
Well, that just leaves the sectoid commander. Cute. Real cute.
That's affirmative. Got the goods.
Yeah, can you just, like, float right up to him and, make him regret coming to this planet? Thank you.
Operational objectives.
That was so brain-dead easy, it was basically boring. I mean, my assault took a nasty hit, but the rest was... that was a non-issue.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when everyone makes it home safely.
That would have helped you in the last mission. So you're my, like, strange allocation assault unit. Huh. Interesting.
Hyperwave uplink online. Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
That's a lot of happy countries and a lot of money for me.
Remember, we will be watching.
Now I might be able to build that thing that they wanted.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
I need to make 6 more of these. It's gonna cost me a lot in alloys, which I'm pretty generous in, and a decent supply of Illyrium, but I'm basically doubling my money. So why not? Besides, I'm sure that, they're gonna use it for responsible purposes.
We still haven't had a candidate respond positively to the testing. We'll have to continue evaluating the remaining troops from the current pool.
That's different. Normally, your first one is a freebie. Interesting. Interesting. I've never had that happen before.
Contact detected.
Another small scout? Or the aliens out of steam? Well, go forth. Hit it once and watch it fall from the sky.
We're in pursuit. Nearing strike range.
That's frankly kind of comical. So yeah, we have a lot of, like, alternate builds here. We've got Shiny Vamp with the frickin', like, pistol sniper setup. We've got Malakova here, who's got, like, my anti-normal assault build. It's interesting. Right, after this mission I should start sorting out what I'm gonna do with the relays.
Ship has arrived.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. The bogey came down hard in a remote area just outside of a small...
Someone may want to inform the fire department. It's looking a little wildfire-y out here. Maybe I should have applied paint jobs to the armors. They're looking a little shiny.
Is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
location. Alien object in sight. X-ray spotted.
$85 chance to hit, really? And that whiffed? Okay. Fuck me then, I guess.
Got him. Okay.
Headed there now.
You lucky bastard. Oh, she might die. Okay, salvageable. In fact, the medic is literally right here.
On the move. Back into the fight, soldier.
We should have them wiped out this turn. Well, hello there.
Moving to position.
Actually, why even take a chance to hit when that thing's health is so low? I can just kill it with collateral.
Already there. Enemy in sight. Double time.
Hopefully they're too far to hit the sniper, because a second down and she's going to be out for good.
Net armor intact.
We're starting to lose ground.
Not a problem. Almost out of ammo.
Seems that I'm the one that's getting a little careless and or complacent.
Come on, time to cowboy up.
I mean, it's a small scout. This is not the sort of enemy that I would anticipate having to apply a great deal of effort.
On my way. Heading there now.
Locked and loaded.
In hand, Commander. Heading to that location.
Okay. That'll help. Did you really think Overwatch was going to protect your little buddy there? Even if you landed the hit, you can't destroy it in one shot. How does she have a target, but I can't do anything? Oh, her turn is up. How's her turn up? Am I missing? Did I forget something?
On my way.
Like, does mind control cost me a turn? That's kind of bullshit.
Rolling out. Double time.
That's cute. I could use Ghost for this, but this is going to be a lot more fun.
Already there. Incoming fire. Got him.
All mission objectives completed.
The aliens are going to have to throw something more interesting at us, otherwise this is all going to be very boring. Still waiting for the rest of Operation Progeny, because that whole base invasion thing has to happen first. That's why I haven't gotten any more of that mission. Because it, like, ties into that. Funnily enough. Weirdly, apparently. And we send them elsewhere. And we get started on the next two. More pistol damage. Like, these pistol mods are very expensive in terms of weapons fragments. But they're also kind of nice. So, one is more critical chance, 2 is more hit probability, and 3 is more damage. And collectively, 80 weapon fragments. How many do I actually have? Like, that's not... You get your Illyrium display, your alloys display. It doesn't tell you how many weapon fragments you have. I mean, I can check that in the Situation Room, but... Like, that's something that would be nice to know here on the screen where I'm actually spending them. So what else can we get? Suppression would be nice. Better flamethrower.
I'll make sure production begins immediately. And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.